Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning.
Period pains, menstrual cramps, dysmenorrhea. That's a sciencey name. These are heavy, puffy, aching feelings that are quite difficult to explain to someone who's never actually experienced them. So if you are one such individual who has never experienced them, then I shall summarise for you. They are bad. I could do a dramatic 30-minute monologue explaining why they are so bad.
Chapter 1. My first period.
But to be honest, all that really matters is once the pain kicks in, all you want in the world is to get rid of it again. Now, there are lots of different methods out there that claim to help period pains, but when you're dancing with the menstrual cramp devil, you don't really have any time for fakery. So I've taken it upon myself to make a series of videos where I try and debunk any myths around what actually works, for the good of menstruating kind. Also, I can't ignore the fact that there are lots of different things that can cause discomfort during a period, like bloating and headaches, but for this series, I'm just going to focus on the cramps. Today, I'm going to be talking about painkillers. Official disclaimer.
I'm not a doctor, I'm barely even an adult, so please, if you have particularly painful periods, please go to a legit doctor who might actually be able to help you. Also, when it comes to taking painkillers, please make sure you follow appropriate protocols and don't have any underlying health conditions that could make taking such drugs problematic.
Okay, let's go. Which painkillers should you buy? Feminax. When it's that time of the month, do not feed me pity, do not feed me grapes, feed me Feminax. Question. Tell me what you think about me, about my own diamonds and about my own rings. No, the other question. Does this count as advertising? Because if it does, Feminax, hit me up. But seriously though, I am not a patient woman when I get struck by dem pains. So my immediate reaction is to knock back some painkillers for some speedy relief. And my mind immediately goes to Feminax, right? It's specifically tailored to target menstrual cramps. So surely it's the best one for the job. Well, knock knock, who's there? It's me, about to bust this case wide open. Here I have some Feminax Express. And here I've got some own brand ibuprofen, bought from my local ASDA at a much cheaper price. So let's get all Gordon Ramsay up in here and look at the ingredients. Feminax says its main ingredient is ibuprofen lysine. But that name, ibuprofen, it sounds kind of familiar. Like, oh wait, yeah, I know, I've heard it in ibuprofen. So, case closed. These are basically the same, right? Well, not quite. To be fair, this lysine bit on the end does make a bit of a difference. Ibuprofen lysine is basically a type of ibuprofen that gets absorbed quicker than some other types. And that's why these tablets are called Feminax Express, because they'll act quicker than some other ibuprofens. So, to be fair to Feminax, these tablets are different in that respect. They will act a bit quicker, but that's the only difference. Despite what you're perhaps led to believe, Feminax has no special chemicals that mean it specifically targets menstrual cramps. It's just a regular painkiller that might act a bit quicker than some others. Now, seeing as these both have 16 tablets in, but this one cost me £4.20 and this one cost me 25p, you could argue, well, I think it's worth paying the extra £3.95 for some faster relief. But hold your Feminax purchasing horses, because it's not like these are the only two options. Basically, any painkiller that has ibuprofen lysine in it will act just as well as this Feminax, whether it's advertised as targeting a specific area or not. For example, Tesco has some own brand fast-acting relief painkillers that have, say it together, ibuprofen lysine in it. Good old ASDA actually has some too. It's just they're advertised as being specifically for migraine relief, even though they'd work anywhere. So now that you know what you're looking for, you're all sorted. And that's so science for saving. I can't actually wink, but I think I'm getting better. That's attractive, isn't it? I'd be terrible in like a 50s film, like she was there over at the bar, having a cigarette. She gave me a sultry wink. Yeah, sorry Feminax, you might want to pull out of that advertising deal now. Although, Feminax, don't leave me on the trash pile yet, because there is another type of Feminax called Feminax Ultra. Feminax Ultra does have a different active ingredient called naproxen. Naproxen works in a very similar way to ibuprofen, but it lasts for longer in your body, which is why Feminax Ultra advertises itself as a longer lasting painkiller. So Feminax Ultra could be worth giving a go. So there we have it, my investigation into Feminax is complete, and I allow you to edit your painkiller purchasing habits as you so desire. Now, the astute amongst you may have noticed that I have changed clothes and that the background things have also changed a little bit. That is because this video has a second half. There is logic here. It was originally a long, over 10-minute long video, and then I realised that no one would want to sit through that long of me, so I've split it up with a different jumpered version of myself. But anyway, in my next video, I will be seamlessly continuing the topic of painkillers and period pains, but this time discussing which works better against them, ibuprofen or paracetamol. Ding ding, it's the fad of the century. Meanwhile, if you enjoyed this video or know someone else that might find it useful, then please do share it, like me, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my ideal. Thank you so much for watching, have a lovely day, and remember to keep asking questions, especially when it comes to painkiller packets. This video has definitely not been sponsored by Feminax. And here's the summary bit. Pause it, read it, but also remember that whatever painkillers you decide to take, I am not a doctor. Okay, let's go. So there we have it. There's my... Oh, the door's open. Oh, it's on a call. Get your prices right. Guess your price is right with me, Sophie Wall. Hey there. And that's... So... Oh, I've just cricked my neck. Oh. Ah, looking sexy hurts.